In the beginning there was the Word, and in India the word was spelt wrong, in English anyway, especially on signs and menus. As I sit by the holy Ganga river and ponder this and eternal questions such as, how many others are sat like me from the Himalayan peaks to the vast shining ocean and sat listening to the fall? With its constant flux, which has remained much the same for thousands of years, India pulls on my heart-strewn sleeve. As I head home in a battered auto rickshaw, Sadhus in their holy orange garb look across to the river from their tiny lean-tos by the side of the cacophonous road, while giant bulls chow down on rubbish piles beside them. It would be reductive to show you, unless you could pull this sunset light into the black hole of your eyes. The Eco Clean India campaign here is liable to become a Cleanse India one. The road from freedom in 47, so recently paved with right-wing Hindu corporatism, now has the sinkholes of, well, we better leave that matter there. Firm handshake wankers abound, throwing out the spiritual baby with the traditional bathwater, and God has given religion a bad name. It takes Johnny Foreigner here to see that clearly with his best Wurzel Gummidge thinking head on, and I see Aunt Sally has a tear in her eye. I mean, don't get me wrong, or my visa revoked. Every day not spent in India is a day wasted. Some of the holiest saints have come to Rishikesh over the millennia. It's fertile ground for the highest potentials of being human. Rishikesh, like the world, is a reflection of your mind, and vice versa. If you look with your heart, you can become aware of the pungency of truth and beauty rising amongst the early morning mists that roam the valley as the Ganges snakes her way through town. Nowadays though, yoga is mainly just a fucking business here. The mist is rapidly becoming smog. Buddha must be spinning in his grave, and the gurus have dollars in their eyes. Anjali, 8 years old, sells flowers for a living by the riverside, and we sometimes watch fairy tale cartoons together on my phone. But once upon a time is now, and it's a mirror mirror on the wall situation the world is in, and you're not snow fucking white, that's for sure, nor any of the 7 emojis, but we can still be the prince if we wake the fuck up and put on the sunglasses. It's a grim fairy tale we live in. But even they all lived happily ever after, and Anjali has blue skies in her eyes. As for me, I'm just trying to be a conduit of love in my humble little way. Meanwhile, I ride the black dog, and like a cork, you can only hold me underwater so long. Thankfully, my dreams are pretty fucking far from having pennies on their eyes.